And I'll start with Mr. Willingham tonight.
Okay. There's been some comments about the motivation of council as it relates to affordable housing, and no one on this council is on any mission to disenfranchise any members of this community, particularly the country club community. And it's unfortunate that the situation has been characterized in that manner amongst the residents and here at City Council meeting. Personally, I've dedicated a political career to making sure communities of this city are treated fairly. I've taken a particular interest in Ward 4 and Ward 1 to ensure that these areas were not neglected. The only park they ever had in Ward 4 was dedicated by Reverend Perry's church. I advised him in that dedication, and I even did the deed for the park in that area. I could not legally deny an apartment complex which was allowed in the zone simply because it was affordable. That's illegal. I've had projects that I've wanted. I wanted very badly to get a waterfront park in Georgetown. It was in the budget for several years, and I was disappointed that I couldn't do that. But just because I couldn't get what I wanted, I didn't have to accuse any member up here for being against the community of Georgetown. My community has prospered, but my neighborhood didn't prosper by my telling my neighbors that they weren't good enough, or I couldn't live beside a neighbor that needed affordable housing. I'm just old enough to remember when that kind of discrimination was based on race. There was a story by one of the local television stations about affordable housing. And I gave the reporter directions to some affordable housing. She couldn't find it, so I went and showed her the affordable housing. And she looked at me and she was surprised, and she said, "I live in affordable housing?" I said, "No, but it's right beside you." She didn't know that the adjoining property was affordable housing. I took a former city councilman, James Smith, to some of our affordable housing in the city of Jacksonville. He bet me $100, well, we didn't really bet, but he wanted to, that it was not affordable housing. And in fact, it was affordable housing. We cannot discriminate based on affordable housing. Who needs it? People are suffering, and I just can't do that. That doesn't make it personal. That doesn't make it me against any community in the city of Jacksonville. Nothing further.